Okay, I'm Sovereign Sage, and because I was feeling like I was pressed for time, I went ahead and ended part 1. However, due to the way the opening cutscene is, I have a feeling that it might have got hit with a copyright claim. I don't know that for sure, it's just a feeling that I have right now. Mainly because these games, I often do get hit with those. It's not a strike, it's just a claim. Meaning that whoever is claiming whatever it is, rather if it's an opening, a character, music, whatever being claimed, all they do is they quote-unquote essentially try to put ads into the video. So there's a chance that for part 1, if things went okay, there's a chance I did cut it, and there's a chance that I haven't. Because I usually do 3 videos at a time, back to back, all in one sitting. I haven't uploaded it yet, so as of right now, I don't know if I had to cut that. I don't know if I did or not. I have no idea at all if it had to have been cut. I want to say that it probably did. But anyway, moving on to actual chapter 1, verse 1. Let's go ahead and do that. In the last video, though, at the end, I read verse 1, verse 2, and verse 3 for chapter 1, what I'll be doing. So I'll go ahead and start reading the verses ahead of time before I do them for each video. That loaded way quicker than normal.
This is a story of 6 sisters. In a world protected by the power of song.
You know, you can't even really see the dialogue words on the screen because of the color.
The land of seas. The land of mountains. The land of forests. The land of sands. And Cathedral City.
Did he just cut? What was that? She went eh.
But one of these sisters seeks to bring about the world's ruin.
0.
And she won't rest until all the others are dead. The traitorous intoner is called 0. And she has fled to the land of seas, where she heals and waits.
I don't know what that was. It was like a glitch. Like, it dropped out. So 1 year later. She's like, and it cut. So I think this is where she learns that Michael died.
No, don't, please, don't leave me, Michael! Damn nightmares.
Wow, this is a weird shack that we're in. What the fuck? Yeah, so if you hadn't seen part 1, I had played this game a long time ago, but the camera I had used for it, it couldn't pick up the game very well, and I have been in the mix of trying to re-record a lot of fucking everything that I have on my channel that I did years ago, since my channel is 12 years old. I have a lot to go back and redo. I'm not redoing everything though. I've only decided a set few games that I will be redoing, and I am currently still doing a playthrough on God of War 2 again, and Tomb Raider again. Again, this is the 3rd game I decided to put into the lineup to be redoing. Keep in mind though, this game is vulgar. There are things that 0 says that are strong sexual suggestions, and I decided to go ahead and start saying that at the beginning of every video, just to let people know and to show proof that I did put a warning in the video. It's not really a big deal, and I'm sure nobody gives a fuck, but yeah, I like how she's sitting down on the ground with her knees up to her face. You don't have to sit and sulk in this dark room. Can you get up? Okay. What am I touching here?
My eye hurts like a bitch.
I bet it does. You have a flower in it. Alright, so you have to go up to each little thing. Click on. I'm gonna wait for the sword because it's over there.
My new arm seems good to go. Not the most elegant of solutions, but hey, I've never been picky.
So, also in the last video, when she tried fighting against all 5 of her sisters, one had summoned Gabriel, which is a daemon, like a you don't have to keep sitting down like that every time. A dragon, and when she was trying to guard against the blast, it blew her arm off.
I can't believe how long it took my wounds to heal.
Took a whole year.
But now it's finally time.
So she has a unique ability. I don't know if all the other intoners can do what she does, but she has a thing called regeneration. And that's what the flower in her eye is. So she can regenerate her entire body, but she cannot regenerate the arm that she lost. So every time she regenerates herself, she will always come back with her arm missing. I think it's her left arm. Like her arm got severed. Was it at the elbow or higher up? I think it was halfway up her upper arm.
It's been an entire year, and I'm still dreaming of him.
Her dragon. I think he sacrificed himself to save her.
Michael. Huh? It's that racket.
So her dragon, Michael, he regressed, meaning he deformed down to a weaker level of himself. So it's like he died, but it's like he was reborn as this weaker, shittier dragon. And throughout the entire game, she never stops shitting on him. It's actually kind of funny. She shits on him constantly. Also, I think she's going to appear in her default outfit. There are games like this where it lets you put a character in an outfit, but yet when it comes to cutscenes, you can't see them wearing it because of reasons. I also like how every time I stop, she decides to sit down. Zero, please. It's a very cute, like, look at this. If you bring her and you just let her stand there, if you let her stand for too long, she sits down. She'll put her arm on her elbow and then her hand on her face, and then she sits. She's like, my life is so empty and meaningless. Anyway, let's walk out the door. Yes. This is funny. She's like, what the fuck? She never stops shitting on him, and it's funny. Throughout the whole game, I think they did it as a comical relief. It's okay. You can load it now. If you so choose. The game's like, you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna make you stare at the screen for 30 seconds longer than what you have to, because fuck you. He's flicking mud all over her as she's standing there. She's losing her patience.
Knock it off! How many times have I told you? Don't roll around in the fucking mud!
I'm so slow.
It won't happen again.
Oh, the loading. Oh. Yeah, the words on the side of the screen, I'm not gonna read those.
Hey, so you're really okay? You're not hurt anymore?
Well, it took a year, but yeah, I'm good.
Don't you think you should rest some more?
And watch you roll around in shit all day? No thanks.
Her words abounding, by the way. Like, Yeah. I see Love by Fire, Unleashed. Or Tears for Him. Yeah, it's really quick. I know I said I wasn't going to read them, but I wanted to try. But yeah, that line, A Thirstful Whore, I don't know if you saw that. They don't stay on the screen long enough for you to read them, so you might have to pause the video and try reading it yourself. Falls in Gem Angle's wake and reddens this dearly stain.
Scared or anything?
Or with the flower splay her flaps contract and birth a world. Okay, yeah.
No.
Those words.
Still, I can't believe he wasn't
So I had already
scared.
got this chest a long time ago.
Just great. I'm gonna try to be just like it.
I like the music in this game a lot. So I can't change her weapon because this is like setting it up for me to get down to the shore. So this is why I'm so fucking slow. That's why she doesn't have any of her weapons drawn. She's just strolling.
So, Zero, what did you call Michael?
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 So why don't you call me Mikhail, huh? You know.
How about
instead of
shithead?
Dummy or hey you or whatever.
You need to be a full-fledged dragon before I use your name.
Aww.
Yeah, that's how it works. She can't call him by his name unless he's fully recognized. I don't know what's up with those lines on the bottom, on the sides of the screen. It's supposed to be foretelling what's happening here, but oh my god, I need to go up.
See that battleship?
Uh-huh.
Torch it.
Huh? Why? Can't we just talk to him instead?
Are you kidding? That'd be way too much effort.
Oh, the leg. Betwixt its soul, labyrinth roots. What the fuck?
You take out the ship from the air.
Okay.
I'll deal with the trash on the ground.
There we go. Now I have access to weapons. Checkpoint.
I'm going after the ship. Careful, Zero.
Just worry about yourself, dummy, and stay focused.
So this is the power of an Entoner.
He's gonna lose a head.
Why did she
Watch
cut
it,
herself off?
dummy. We're on 5's turf now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Five's land that we're on. Uh-huh.
Scary. Isn't it way too scary, Zero?
Do. Fuck your shields.
So you and Toners are all sisters, right?
More or less.
Man, I'm jealous. I don't have any brothers or sisters.
Hey, he's having a whole bunch of needs attention.
Oh, yeah. Yes. You know, I don't think you should kill your sisters.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. If there's a problem, you should just... Is there no way you and your sisters can get along? No way at all?
No.
What if they say they're sorry? Or bring you a cake?
No.
Aww.
I will protect Lady Five with my life! Look at her! There's nothing but flies to that woman!
I can't even hit him. He's like right in my face and the game's like, no. So the combat bracer I'm using is a DLC weapon. It's actually
Still don't get why
Force.
you're doing this, Zero.
So keep in mind that's not an in-game weapon, please.
And that means I have to kill the others.
It's a DLC.
Clear enough for you?
No, not really. Don't get it, Zero. Just don't.
Of course you don't. You're a fucking dragon. Why would you get any of the thing I am saying? Give me that diamond. Defeat the enemies. Defeat them. Break their fucking faces. Holy shit.
Entoner is an accursed sight. What a difference, Lady Five and her beautiful aura.
Did he just fucking say that? We must kill her for Lady Five and her beautiful golden aura.
I'll come right over.
Oh my god, Lady Five is like this fucking sleazy fucking, oh my god.
That means no running away like a
She's
flag.
like a sex-crazed blonde woman. But of course, every man would like that.
Zero, are you okay?
Fine.
You're always calling me, you know. You can call
All
me
right.
anytime.
I'm calling you. I'm being shot by arrows. Can you hurry?
All right. 5 should be in the Shrine of Seas up there.
Woo! Fucking can't even see what I'm doing. What is this? Where? Hello. What was that?
What the hell? Is that a shop?
It's a shop.
Weapons.
A cord.
Huh? Well, whatever works.
I like a cord in this game. She's a girl with black ponytails and a dress.
The gate's open.
Let's head for the shrine.
This might be the end. To die for Lady 5 is to die.
That guy cut himself off, or maybe I cut him off, I don't know. It's funny, there's this guy I watched called MXR, and his girlfriend Jeannie made a mod for Skyrim, and her character's called Accord, and I honestly think this is where she got the idea from. Because her character even talks about being a time traveler and keeping track of like time records. I know exactly that. I'm not saying she's ripping it off, but that's where she got it from. I also like how the fucking picture when it's loading, it jiggles back and forth. This is a PS3 game, but yeah, the graphics of the way it is, it's not very good. It never really was. Alright, so that was verse 1, part 2, and 3. So now we're going to be going to verse 2, parts 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I can't read. So I usually read these. So part 1, the Cove. So after fighting their way deep into 5's domain, Zero and Mikhail take a break to talk about stealing from the shop and other worldwide pursuits. Part 2. Seaside battle. As Zero continues her seaside advance, the enemy refuses to let up. Eventually, they unleash their landing crafts, a maneuver that annoys Zero to no end. Part 3, the canyon. Zero and Mikhail head for the Shrine of Seas through a narrow canyon, but ahead a certain enemy lies in wait. Part 4, rising up. With the foe defeated, a ruin from an unknown civilization rises out of the waves. It is a trap, or is 5 just rolling out the welcome wagon? Like how they didn't say carpet. Ha ha ha. So I have this ability, if the little red rose on the top of the screen fills, I can activate like Blood Rage. But I forget how to activate it, and the damn tips that show up aren't wanting to tell me how I do it. And I forget. I do like the music in this game, I think I said that. Talk to me.
So no one was in the shop, huh?
Nope.
Nope. Pretty stupid of them to leave it unguarded.
Why don't you stand in until the shopkeeper comes back?
That's a terrible idea.
Why? I bet you'd be a good shopkeeper.
I'm not sure I could keep myself from stealing everything. Let's go.
Huh? Already? Can't we rest a little longer?
Shut it. I'm leaving, and so are you.
Fine.
Alright, can we load? Give me a load! Give me a load! Oh, for the love of God. It's like sometimes it loads fast and sometimes it doesn't. That really is it, isn't it? Oh, I want this.
So, what happens once you kill all your sisters?
I'll be the only intoner.
Just kidding.
I totally believed it.
Of course you would.
I can expose their powers.
So you're going to steal their intoner magic and stuff?
Something like that.
If we fight bravely, we might get an audience with Lady 5. And now we'll get to see the beautiful games. Sure!
Did they really just fucking say that? If I fight well enough, I can meet Lady 5. Then I can stare at her enormous breasts. Fuck, did he knock me over here? So I don't really tend to like games that give you a stamina meter that is linked to your attacks because it wears out and you can't attack if it wears out. But I try to make do with this. He's a fucking freak. Look at this. What is that shit? You missed by a mile. Yes, that purple gauge under her life bar is my stamina meter. And as I attack, it slowly goes down depending on which attacks I use.
They're like ants to you. Just crush them.
That's really neat.
She's gonna get me! Stand firm!
She's gonna get me! Oh, I'm gonna get you, alright. I'm gonna get you. Gonna throw you on the ground and bit you. Oh, okay. Fucker. So you get experience points for breaking these fences, and I find it kind of funny. Oh, this game is jank. Like, it's lagging for me if you couldn't tell. I can guard those.
We won't let her lay a finger on Lady 5.
Fuck Lady 5. Which I'm sure all of you want to do.
I'd like to make something on Lady 5.
See? 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 See what I mean? He's like, I'd like to lay something on Lady 5, my huge dick. Okay. Lay it right on her face. Oh. Oh my god. Yep. Okay. I'm running. Did they, oh. Man, why would I lock onto them over there? They're not even anywhere near me. Soldiers eliminated. The seal will now proceed to try to break itself. You just gotta give it a second. I know people often criticize this game when it came out because they said like the seal doors will fight themselves to open, and sometimes it feels that way. It'll like lag when it's trying to break, and it's like, man, can the seal even open itself? It's like, no, let me spin with my red spinny circle.
It's so pretty, Dragon.
Just sink the goddamn battleship, will you?
What's going on? How able to control that dragon?
It's kind of hard to get the shit that's flying off them because when I'm attacking, I'm moving past it, and she walks right over it.
Sort of fool. You want to die? I can't. I'm scared. You think the rest of us are enjoying this?
Oh, you're enjoying it, alright. Oh, my face. I don't take much damage, I've noticed. Even when I was fighting all 5 of the sisters all at once, they were hardly doing shit to me. It was very bizarre. Do 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 do.
An ice socket is no place to be growing a flower. It's place for rich hell.
An eye socket is no place to be growing a flower. Talking about my regenerative ability. You don't see it till like halfway in the fucking game, so I mean, like, it's just kind of there for now. You don't actually get to see what it does till way, way, way later.
Or something else.
Yeah, it's my blood ability is filled, but I can't remember how to use it. No.
I don't think I can break this barricade.
Yeah, I noticed. Alright.
Guess I'll just have to climb up and go around somehow. That's a pretty half-assed way to try and slow me down.
Do you think? What the fucking... Oh, okay, I thought that was like the edge of the world. It's just water. Oh, okay. Oh my god, it's so jank.
So, what kind of sister is 5?
Slutty kind.
Slutty kind.
What's slutty mean?
It means all she thinks about is dirty stuff.
Oh, so she's just like you.
Would you shut up already?
This bright green brilliant aura in the fucking sky here. It's like the sun of the end of the world of the fucking what?
Looks like people used to live here at some point.
Must be nice living near the sea. Think of all the yummy
It'd be too
fish.
humid, I think. Living by the sea, like you have your fucking house right on a beach. Right up on the fucking shore, let the water come up to your fucking doorstep. Pick up fish and eat them because the water comes right up into your kitchen. Okay. Maybe that's a little much. I literally pictured it though. I pictured a house with like water coming into the house, into the kitchen, and you can like literally see live fucking fish just flipping around. Just grab it, slap it on the table, get a knife and cut its head off and just start gutting it open. Okay. I don't like seafood.
Where's the shrine?
It's under the water.
I think we've been had.
I don't like fish. I don't like seafood at all. I can't eat that stuff. It's a gigas. Boy, you are ugly.
What the hell is that?
Gigas. I just told you what it was. It's gigas. Gigas, gigas, whatever. It's a gigas.
Whatever it is. If it gets in my way, it's going down.
Wow, you sure are strong.
I know. I fucked it up. That was incredibly easy. What the fuck? Oh, blinded by the light. Oh.
She thinks that'll be enough to stop me?
Zero, look! Something's rising up. It's rising.
That's a fucking innuendo for a dick. Something's rising up! It's rising! I'm not gonna finish that.
They're really rolling out the red carpet.
They said it was not.
All right, 5.
It's Atlantis.
Let's see what you've got.
Verse 2 was very short. Oh, fuck. Yeah, you don't get to see her restorative powers, like what the flower does, until way later. I think it is funny though, I always thought that how the mission complete screen, it like the JPEG image just jiggles, like it looks like it's tearing itself. Jiggling loading screens, am I right? Okay. I like Dito. He winds up joining me at some point. So each one of the intoners have like this guy, forget what the fuck they're called, that invokes their powers. And they need them to summon creatures. So you'll see what I mean. So verse 3, part 1, the Ocean Ruin, and part 2, Battleship. So the Ocean Ruin, Zero presses on, showing no mercy to those who stand in her way. Nothing will stop her from her ultimate goal, her sister 5. And then the Battleship, the enemy grows fiercer as Zero nears the shrine. Soon a battleship arrives and its powerful cannons threaten to bring her advance to a halt. They still haven't showed me how to reactivate my blood powers. I forget how. Well, I think it was R3. I want to say it was R3. It's the only button that makes sense. Because R2 and L2 would change my weapons. R1 is to dash. Circle, I think, was to guard. L1, I think, brings the map in and out. Or L3 does that, actually. I think L1 is to guard. No, L1's my lock-on, so that's not it. It probably is R3.
Dragon's not with her.
Yeah, because circle's to guard.
Yeah, I'm fine.
X is to jump, and then square and triangle are my attack buttons.
You like maggots, Zero?
What kind of question is that? Of course not.
Oh, I thought maybe you had some. I'm kind of hungry.
Don't eat maggots, dummy.
Look at her. Player Zero must be eliminated. Indeed. It's time to show her the power of our united forces.
Stop whining.
Hey, flying is pretty hard, okay?
Stop complaining.
It's fun.
Lady Five,
So
protect me!
whee!
You can stop lying, too.
Look out, it's ready!